Secondary shaft.
Need one of those on Friday night.
Better call up my secondary shaft.
Sweet Jesus. Jelly.
Again with the Jesus. You're a space pig.
Oh yeah.
It just
Ready to
showed him some like crazy horror that he can't comprehend when it zapped him. He's like, "Whoa, that was fucked up."
These little Medusas,
So there's that thing.
light
There's that
amongst
fucking
shadows.
tentacle on the wall. Alicia Splendens.
Just sounds like a regular name.
Yeah, it does.
Ordinarily, Alicia's
There's
little
probably at least
quarter.
one Alicia Splendens out there.
Alicia Splendens, let us know in the comments.
You got those, but those head crabs.
Oh fuck, those look.
Wait. Oh, you almost had it. Pull out a little bit. There you go. That's the worst photo, but apparently they're fine with it. Pachydermis.
The large ones are mutants. Be careful.
Oh man, but aren't everything? How do you distinguish what is a mutant in here and not? I mean,
Yeah.
Just say when, Jay. Go get him.
oof, oof.
Okay, I guess you distinguish they're a mutant because they're a lot larger and they don't have, or rather, they have hardened carapaces.
Come over here, Paige. I got an idea. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What's happening?
I don't know if she tussled with it. Like, she tussled with it in a way that most protagonists don't.
Yeah.
Most protagonists just take it for a little bit and like, ugh! Even fucking Kratos is like, ugh!
Yeah.
Ugh. She just fucking got the thing in the headlock. Got the dominant position. I was just like, get the fuck off me.
So this thing kind of, I want to do it off camera, but this thing, there seems to be some sort of like camera locking, like battle, like camera assistance, where it like locks you in. And I kind of want to see if I can turn that off,
Maybe.
just to have a little bit more of a free
Free-flowing
yeah.
experience, yeah.
Waiting you to say the word, Jay.
It's a strange phenomenon in games when they give you a mechanic which is supposed to make the experience a little easier, like say a lock-on. But if you're experienced enough, it actually makes the game more difficult.
Yeah, because you've played enough games like
You
this.
need the fine control that
Yeah.
that mechanic doesn't provide you. Like if you go into the easy mode of Devil May Cry and I think Bayonetta, you get it turns on a function where you can do a complex combo by hitting just a few buttons.
Oh, okay,
But
yeah.
in practice, it's like, no, I don't want to do that because I want to use, an exact combo here.
Yeah.
I don't want to go into this combo because now I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Let's guess we need to go find that tool first.
Mm-hmm.
Tertiary shaft never gets called.
Aw.
Aw.
We might have overdid it a little, you think?
I've been warming this bench for 15 years. I'm so horny. Too horny.
Get over here, Paige. Well, take your sweet time, why don't you?
No problem.
It's the only time I know how to take.
Yeah. Oh, I had an idea for Omelet Girl 19.
Oh, yeah?
What we should do is once in a while we'll just find an excuse to use a sound clip of one of us going, yeah! But we'll take
Yeah.
we'll get a good camera, even if we have to rent one for a day, and just take a really high-res photo, like close-up of my face.
Yeah.
To just cut to that.
Yeah.
Are those bonbons?
Box
Of K-Bups.
That's what that big thing was eating.
Yeah.
back home.
Yeah. This is a keyblade? Oh, it's a big wrench, which is basically a keyblade when you think about it.
Yeah. I mean, it opens things up and cuts
Yeah.
things.
Quit with cutting.
Cuts them good.
Oh, that's for me.
Gonna cut off some fucking fingers with this. Yeah, make the whole world have 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that your whole motivation page?
He's just-
You bet your 5-fingered ass it is.
He's just so pissed at all the icons.
Yeah. All the tools he can't use because they assume you have a pinky. Instead of just this fucked up pig hoof.
I don't need any
Nah.
tacos.
We're good on tacos.
What is that? I don't remember what that is. Pearl. There's that. The tacos.
Yeah.
What is this one? Does that refill?
I think. I don't know.
Ah.
I think I have no idea. But that bug is gross, and I hate it. Oh, just press triangle.
Oh yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
kind of, I'm just
Oh,
flipping
yeah,
through
your
these to
items,
see,
yeah.
yeah.
No problem.
Was there a save console in here?
Step aside, little idiot.
Is
I
that
think you
one?
can. I think so. Yeah, it's not the most prominent save
Yeah, it's weird.
location I've ever seen.
And it's weird that it puts your saving item in your like quick item thing.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Well, I think it puts it among other items, which are themselves quick items, like your other briefing discs.
I never liked when you can put like non-usable items in your quick item kind of
Yeah.
slots. It's just
It's a little
confusing.
clumsy.
All right, Yade. Did I get money for that, or did I lose money for that?
No, I think you stayed even. You've had
Where did you
4105.
see the other one that looked like this?
I like that he gives you little hints about it too.
Uh-huh.
Just like, well, we cut that thing. Where's that other thing
Yeah.
that looked like the thing we just cut?
That we could have climbed over, except you're a big pig fucker. So you can't do one pull-up. You're like that fat kid trying to climb back onto the dock and scraping his belly.
But it.
Take a moment.
Oh man, it hurts so bad.
I know, I was that
I
fat
know,
kid.
me too. You have to learn, like, you have to get all clever and learn how to, like, swim
up.
like, viciously swim up
Yeah.
and then boost yourself.
Or just give up and swim to the closest shore and then walk back.
Or deal with the splinters and the
Yeah.
scratches. And then you got, like, bright red markings all over your big, pale belly.
Your big, pale, fat kid belly. Aw, damn it.
Yeah.
I love that delayed reaction, though.
You know, and it brought back a bunch of stuff,
Yeah.
like the pain,
Yeah.
and the smell of docks.
Ah, man.
You know that smell of
Yeah,
that
I know
treated
that smell
wood?
of docks,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh man. See, this is how cool Jade is that she didn't want to make Paige feel stupid and fat for not being able to climb over this.
Yeah.
She didn't even mention it, that
Nope.
she could easily get over it. She's like, you're right, Paige, this is a bummer, we need some tools.
Even though your enormous bulk probably could have just plowed right through it. I'm just saying. Let's see, what is that? PA. Oh, cool. I think it's more health.
Count identification.
This
Okay.
one?
Yeah.
PA1 increases your energy
Sweet.
gauge by 1 heart.
Nice.
It's
If I remember right, I can give that. I could give one to Paige, I think.
Maybe, yeah. Because it seems like those are just items you're holding on to.
I wonder how this works.
Because he's holding tacos. He has tacos somewhere in his butt. There they are.
Well, I know.
Wait, go one more over just a bit?
Well, like,
Oh, that's just current pages, okay.
yeah, I swear that you can like give the.
Probably. Let's
What
see.
is this sack? What is that item called that allows me to do that shit?
I don't know.
Maybe it's just not allowing me to do it yet.
Maybe.
Die Joe. Yeah. Nope. Maybe it'll tell us later, but
Yeah,
I'm pretty
yeah,
certain
yeah.
you can
1
do
heart
that.
of your energy.
I know. Get away from it.
I'm full. I don't need any tacos right now. Let's see.
What do you got, Paige?
Oh, there you go.
What was it?
Is she pressed up against the wall? And I think you just crawl across. Yeah.
Oh, nothing like a shimmy.
Nope.
Oh, I sure hope nothing falls down.
Yeah, I was,
I sure hope nothing. I sure hope nothing comes down while Jade's crossing this.
yeah.
Oh.
Sure hope nothing falls down, tears my blouse open. No? Okay.
And then crushes me on the rocks below.
Stick together, criminy.
Don't worry.
Lose some
I'm
weight,
right
asshole!
here. Nothing'll happen to you.
Shut up, you unwoke bitch!
Little miss.
I'm a pig, what do you
Respect your
want?
elders.
So he is basically calling her an unwoke bitch right there. I bet his super action will still activate that all the way from where he's currently at.
If I move this over a
Yeah.
bit so that I can actually see
Yeah,
it.
yeah, exactly. And another thing about that book, by the way, is called Nightmare Soup, Tales to Turn Your Stomach. Good name, but another thing about it is the art isn't quite there. It's very good, but they were, as their sales pitch, basically describing the book as a follow-up to Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. And it doesn't... Yeah, you've got that one. And the art doesn't... It doesn't capture that same breathless terror that the work of Stephen Gamel does. It's good, it's very competent, but it doesn't, you know, the artist just doesn't quite know how to... quite know how to do
it's
it.
It's a freshman effort, it sounds
freshman
like.
effort,
but it's
and I would very much like to see what they're doing in 5 to 10 years.
Yeah, it's just a bummer though because even a lot of those things sound really forgivable.
Yeah.
But I can't believe the grammar mistakes.
The grammar.
Are they
and
not?
I'll shoot the link to you after we're done with this.
Are they perhaps not English speaking?
No.
To begin
It's
with,
it's the sort of mistakes. Because I've read a lot of stuff from people who English isn't their first language, and there are very obvious tells when you've read enough of it. It's clearly English is their first language. They're just not professional writers, and they've probably never had to write as part of their profession.
And all their friends probably told them they're the best writer they ever have known.
Possibly.
And they're like, I can do no wrong.
Like, I'm not an excellent writer as far as like creativity is concerned, but I do have a solid grasp, just intuition, intuitively, of grammar and proper sentence structure and all that. So, and I've also had to write as part of the various jobs that I've had, so I've had a lot of physical practice with writing, which is why something like this, the sort of lack of professionalism there, really almost irks me. There is a quality to it, to where I'm like, this is forgivable, because again, it's a freshman effort.
Nothing.
But I would have expected a little more from, you know, a professional project like this.
Yeah, especially getting paid and funded.
Especially getting kickstarted like that.
That's part of the funding, is like, hey, take this money, hire an editor.
Exactly. I was going to say, like, add that from the beginning. Look, if you're doing a writing project, from the beginning, find an editor, bring them on board, put their fee into whatever you're raising. Because, again, an editor would have given this a once-over, send them the notes, and it would automatically bump it up. If you're rating on a 10-point scale, it's automatically going to bump it up at least 2 points.
It's like, are you baking a cake? Put some frosting on it. It immediately makes it better.
Exactly. Like, the fundamental cake might still be flawed, but you won't be distracted by the lack of frosting. In this case, the stories themselves...
People expect frosting on cake.
Oh, what are these fuckers?
Dead.
Jade,
What?
they are not that cute. Plus, you just stepped on them and they're horrific.
Toast with your omelet, Miss Grace of an Ox.
You just murdered some of these. Oh,
Look at this goofy fuck.
Oh, great.
Get a picture of this goofy fuck.
You deal with that, Payj. I gotta get a better shot. Look at that photo of Payj being like, oh, fuck, Jade, come on. I can't jump up there. That ain't cool.
Incredible. There are still
There's still Palinarusas in the region. Please don't kill them all.
And kill them she did.
Yeah.
What do I get? What do I get? A pearl. Ooh.
Ah, cool. But,
and I'll recharge
yeah, like, the stories themselves might still be a little amateurish, which a lot of them are, but the quality of grammar would be there, that wouldn't be an added distraction. Like, just from what I read today, I would probably give it, like, a 5 out of 10. In fact, I might do a review for it as one of the first things on our site.
Yeah, do it.
But, you know, I might give it, like, a 5 out of 10, just on an arbitrary 10-point scale. If the grammar was better, I'd probably give it a 7, which would be a solid buy.
Yeah.
It would be a solid, hey, this is good for your kids.
Especially for, that first major project that they probably put out.
Yeah.
Funded and everything.
Exactly. And it's like, you know, I would like to see more from these people down the line. It's just there are obvious improvements they can need to make if they want to keep producing, you know, but even if they put out like a second edition down the line, that would be great. Put out a second edition with improved grammar. Like, that's all.
Yeah.
Hell, I might do the asshole thing of putting together that whole fan edit
and
sending it to them. Like, hey, you know, get a picture of that mollusk in the background. Ooh. And be like, hey, if you ever put out a second edition, maybe use this.
Yeah.
You know? But,
wait, where's this mollusk?
It was behind her, so... Wait. Look directly up.
Okay, this is far.
Okay.
Oh,
there they are.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
This under the sea motherfucker. Yes. Nautilus Floreus. I wish
My
Nautiluses were
mathematic
still alive.
colleagues are
That'd be
fascinated
cool.
by
Yeah, they're
Nautilus
so cool
shells.
looking. They're fucking shells.
Dude, Jade is fucking went from broke as a joke to like 4. I don't know how much their credits are, but man, she
Well,
went
yeah,
from
imagine
nothing.
if you could raise like $4 grand in a day with your photography.
Well, it only took a couple hundred to power up the defense
Yeah.
fucking grids. Oh
no.
Oh no!
No, seriously, oh no. This isn't good. This isn't good.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh fuck. Yeah, she has a nice little stretching animation. Oh no! Oh no!
Where
Have
are
we
we
caught a
going?
bug? We have caught a bug like this before, haven't we?
Climb up, Jade. You got this.
What was that bug that we caught?
I don't know. I don't
I
remember.
remember we caught one. I just can't remember the game. Oh fuck!
Maybe I could just die and get
I
out
was
of
thinking
this.
maybe you can like run over to
Or-
where a chasm would be.
I'm trying to
Oh,
find a
no.
ledge. Maybe
Oh,
she'll
yeah.
climb up, but
She's actually going further down. Oh no!
Jade, what have you done?
Why have you doomed us, Jade? Ah, we'll just have to replay from the last save point, maybe. Fuck.
Speed run. Oh,
There we go.
All right.
Cool. Okay, perfect.
I was worried
It's
there.
not indefensible as far as bugs go. And that didn't send us too far back.
Well, I wonder what ethnicity Jade's supposed to be. She looks a little bit less fairer skin than your average female protagonist.
There's, she appears to be, yeah, Asian in general.
Yeah.
Like, once you know, got
I don't
it.
know, I could get that, especially Jade seems like a more stereotypical
It
Asian
is, like,
female
Jade is a very,
protagonist.
yeah, Jade is a very, it's a substance often associated with, you know, China, especially, I think. Fucking BioWare's whole Jade Empire RPG is basically just China, the video game. But, she appears to be Asian in a very general sense. I mean, saying someone is Asian is incredibly stupid because, fuck, there's so many Asian nations
Yeah.
that it's like, well, what kind? Like, Japan? China? Korea? Because if you've
India?
if you've had Japanese,
Russia,
Chinese, and
right?
Korean
No.
friends, they all look different.
Yeah.
And after you've lived with them for a while, you can kind of tell at a glance. But yeah, I think they're just going for Asian, air
Yeah.
quotes, in general. Maybe it's very specific.
Yeah, I remember one time looking up specifically what made up all of Asia, and that was like there are some very
it's huge.
surprising
Yeah.
countries in there that.
Like, oh yeah, Russia's in there, isn't it?
Yeah, like or like India is you
Yeah.
would never look
Yeah,
at
yeah,
an
yeah.
Indian person and be like you're Asian, but I
Uh-huh.
mean they are in a sense like yeah, it's just one of those catch-all like
I think
oh
India is its own continent. No, India's a subcontinent, if I remember correctly. But it's been so long since I looked at a fucking map. A map which specifies, you know, Asia, Europe, North America, that sort of. That's a weird
Fuck.
jump.
She
Just-
wow
Just straight into that wall. Whoop!
Jade doesn't skip leg day. She just looks at the camera. She's like, "That's right,
Yeah.
because I'm not a wimp. I just do it because you
Well,
got."
that's how you get a butt like that. You don't get a butt like that from just, you know, not doing leg day.
Kill it, Payj. Oh,
Murder that thing. Murder that weird air-based sea creature.
what is this? So I gotta balance. Nope.
Nope, just go for it.
Is that an animal? Did I just walk across an
I think
insect?
you just walked across, not an insect, but some sort of sea creature.
The two creatures back there.
Back where? I'm guessing the direction he's facing.
Because yeah, I want to snap their
Yeah.
legs and have it.
Hold on, don't move, because they might suddenly become hostile. Just look around and see if you can spot them.
Look at our shadows.
No, that's not great. That's not great at all. Still forgivable.
What are you talking about, Payj?
Now,
Where-
he said it while he was facing away from that thing, so I would start by turning around. Yeah, and just take a general view around here. Look around with the camera, because when you do find something, it
yeah.
gives it a highlight. You fuck.
kind of creeped me out at first. I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting to see that. Maybe their faces have to come out. Maybe.
Maybe.
Just
Ouch! Not me.
flag Nana. We'll move. We'll move then. Oh God, we won't move. You're like Riggs, just in the way. Just fucking in the way, pig.
Always in the way, pig.
Always in the way.
I'm hearing something. Oh,
Oh.
there they are. They look like little penguins. Don't know what they look like.
Coming in loud and clear, Miss Jade.
Oh, is this
And
part of the,
remember, I would like to
mission?
have the male and female
Seems that way, yeah.
Max in the same
Corolla
picture.
Max.
Oh. Fuck.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
There they go. They're going in a rhythm. There you go.
Oh, look at those
Sweet.
goof-ass
Yeah.
faces.
Yeah, let's preserve this life form.
Publish.
Sweet.
You check all the spelling. I mean, maybe do some
Yeah.
quick.
Do a little
Splendid.
quick
I'll send it to
color
Mr.
correction.
DeCastelac.
We don't want to get all those likes and then realize we did something wrong and then have to repost it.
Of course.
Start
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
That'd suck. Lose all those likes.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
I bet it's gonna come out of one of those holes.
I bet you're gonna have to hit it in the head, and then it'll fall over, and then you'll smack it in the face a bunch.
Okay.
Actually, I bet you'll have to make Payj do his butt stomp so that it pops out of a hole. What the fuck are you?
Oh.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh.
SpaghettiOs.
That wasn't at all what we thought it was.
It's a trap, am I right, Star Wars? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah!
Pterodactyl Gigante.
Look at that mouth on it. That is great looking enemy. Remember when enemies could have like cool, funny expressions
Yeah.
and be goofy looking, and instead of having to be like hyper real
It's one of the
creatures
Dom's
that could
creatures.
possibly exist and all
Okay,
look,
your
super
roller film
threatening.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, covered in spikes and
like
shit.
this thing is threatening, but it's also kind of goofy
Yeah.
and all that.
And
cool, another
recharge
pearl.
your film.
Sweet.
That'd be great every time you finish a job. You're like, all right, I'm gonna give you an upgrade or some money, and
Yeah.
then, you know what? I'm gonna give you some supplies again.
Or maybe you have to hit those back at it. Oh, nope. Yep. He does his butt stomp and you smack it in his dumb face for a while.
Oh, Jade, you're not. That was one of those situations where I was holding a direction and then the camera cut.
Yeah.
And then the direction I was holding like caused her to run in a
Oh, yeah,
weird
yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Like up was left.
Yeah. That PS2 issue where it's like, the camera's gonna shift suddenly, but as long as you're still holding that direction, you'll be fine. Except you went to change direction the second the camera changed. So you meant to go left, now you're going down. It's weird. I think this game is French, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's made by Ubisoft, and they're French as fuck. And it feels kind of French, which is a weird thing to say.
But it doesn't.
But it
have-
doesn't feel like an
yeah.
American-made game.
And it does, but it doesn't have like jank that you would expect.
It doesn't have,
from that, you
yeah,
know?
it doesn't have any kind of
yeah.
Euro jank to it. It's just a little, it's just a little idiosyncratic.
Oh, it's sitting around a button.
Yeah. It's just idiosyncratic in a very charming way. That was weird, Jade. You can jump like a motherfucker without even bending your legs.
Whoa,
Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Uh-oh.
It's a coming.
Paige, you're gonna probably die.
Nah, she still has 4 hearts and you have 5 tacos.
I just ran into you. Chill out.
I like this boss music.
Yeah.
It sounds a lot like Final Fantasy IX's boss music.
Oops. Get up, Jade. We got some weird animal to beat to death.
Come on, we gotta drive this thing to extinction, because god damn it, who wants to live in a world with this thing?
Uh-oh.
It's like when you... Well, it's like when we were at the museum last week and looking at the fucking monster skeleton on the wall. And then the other monster skeleton on the wall, and going, thank god that's not around anymore. The Great White is bad enough.
Yeah.
And this thing was bigger.
Coming out of there? Where are you coming out of?
This thing was bigger, and it wasn't even the biggest... Uh-oh,
Ouch.
better eat a taco. There you go.
Num num. It's like he just pulled something
Yeah.
a bit. Like,
I gotta stretch. Oh, god damn. Oh, Jesus. I'm dead.
Not bad for a little girl.
is that a pearl in its head?
I think so.
We did it, Paige. Not bad for an old fart.
She has such a great voice.
Yeah.
She just has such a... I wonder who her voice actor is, because she's great.
I'm just starting to really like Jade as a character.
Yeah.
Like, really like, oh man, Jade You're up there.
Again, without trying to, cram character down our throat. Sweet.
I missed so many.
You probably haven't missed them. They're probably just somewhere.
Ask me, there's something fishy about this. Monsieur de Cadillac.
You brought your fucking space limo all the way down this cave?
Why didn't you just drop me off here?
Could have kicked the shit out of that thing in 10 minutes.
Your boss.
Mr. de Castellac never really existed. I think I owe you some explanations, Miss Jade.
What?
I hope there's an even smaller car inside that taxi. Or an even bigger car. I hope it opens up and then you just see the front of a car comes out and then it cuts away and there's like a 50-foot fucking freighter in there.
I just like this guy just putting on airs to
Yeah.
impress Jade.
I think he's a secret agent. Actually, I think I'm remembering who this character
you have
is.
Brilliantly succeeded your situation test.
He's got that Fifth
Situation
Element
test?
tab.
Yeah.
Yes. Please forgive this little charade.
Please.
My name is Han. I'm a member of the
Please.
Oh yeah.
Rebel organization?
Yes, the rebellion.
Trying to think of some other
Against a
words.
threat that no one knows
Multipass.
exists. If nothing is done, the entire
British
population
now?
is destroyed.
With the help of the
I can't think of anything she says. I just remember her like eating a whole
The Alpha
chicken.
sections
Oh
are not
man,
exactly what
that
you
chicken
believe
looks
them
so
to be.
fucking good. She
They
pops it in
capture
that
10
weird
people
microwave
for
thing
Yeah.
for a brief
every
moment,
one
and out comes like
The
all the
Alpha
chicken you
section
could
has
ever
been
need.
defending us for years. They take care of the wounded, push back the Dom's attacks.
That's exactly how they cloud your suspicions and gain your
These doms
confidence.
come down and they just have like little
suck the
whips and
lifeblood
like
out
you
of our
want it.
planet exactly
And then half the
as
people are
we
like,
want.
yeah, I do actually.
The Hellion government didn't have the time to react.
Who wants it?
It's like
Jade?
half the population is shaking their fists and they look over and the other half is on all fours with a bit in their mouth. And like, oh,
Jade's like
They are going
cautiously raising her hand, like as if she wants to answer the
yeah.
question.
And then
yeah.
and then Payj just charges at him from off camera, but he's wearing like this leather daddy getup.
Come back!
Jade, the Irish
I want it.
needs people
I want all of it.
Help us fight the good
I
fight.
can take all y'all.
I haven't been wet like this in years.
Join us. Rendezvous at the Akuda Bar. Ask
Well,
for
there's our
Peters.
thumbnail.
You're free to choose your side.
Just draw Payj in like a leather
You
daddy
say
getup,
keepers?
just running with Jade in the
Sure to remember
background,
the
looking
password.
kind of
Safe and
confused,
sound in
and he's
its
just,
shell,
I haven't
the
been this
precious
wet
pearls
in
that seal
years.
the curtains.
Security measure?
That's got to play to someone's fetish, right?
I almost
Gotta.
forgot your reward.
Hope to see you
Tosses her.
soon,
Which-
But yeah, I was just gonna say that. Tosses her a sandwich out, like fucking throws her like a bone, like just
Yeah.
like
Think about
like
all
like 30 feet up in the air, just
There's a
lobs
way
it
to
out
stop
at her.
this war. We can't let it pass us
Yeah, I
by.
guess when your name is Jade and you have eyes that green, you just fucking run with it.
Yeah.